All right, today we are going to talk about PWS orders, Happy Mail, and kind of getting those systems in place. So, a lot of people ask what to include in their Happy Mail, and I just wanted to share with you guys a template that I follow, that I made, that kind of helps me break down what I give to people depending on their total price of their order. So, I have it printed off here, but here on the screen you guys can see the breakdown. So if somebody orders less than $50, I give them a handwritten thank you card, a scent of the month flyer, scratch and sniff, and a sample, a host a party postcard, a join postcard. If there's a current join special, I'll put that in there, and then one monthly sample. So what does that look like? It means this is going to be a sample that I'm going to put in there, and my contact information is on the back along with on the sticker, and then one other monthly sample. So maybe I will put in a scent circle with that. So there's my samples, and then again, I would put in my handwritten thank you card, any other signage that I have for that month. Now, if their order is between $50 to $100, I'm going to include the same thing, except they're going to get an extra sample. So they're going to get the same things, but maybe this time I'm going to throw in a Scentsy Soak sample with it. So they get 3 total samples. And then the last kind of breakdown that I put in is if somebody orders over $100, they are going to get all of this stuff plus another sample. So I'm going to give them another sample, and I also made these $10 coupons that they're going to get. So that's all going to go in there, plus your normal thank you card and your signage. So just to give you guys kind of an idea of what that looks like. Down here, I just put some examples of what samples can be. So Scentsy Soak, Washer Whiff, Scent Circle, Room Spray, Scentsy Fresh, dish soap, cotton cleanups. It can be anything to sample out. Now I will say if they're a VIP, so somebody that's a VIP for me is ordering every month, every 2 months. I tend to give them more samples because again, they are ordering and supporting my business every month or a couple months. So I kind of give them a little bit more samples. The next thing that I wanted to share with you guys is if somebody places a $200 order or more, I will give them all of this stuff, plus I might throw in like a hand cream or a hand soap. So just depending on, again, that price and what you guys are comfortable giving. That being said, when you guys are first starting your business, I did scent circles and thank you cards for almost all of my thank yous, and then I slowly added in different things. So I slowly added in washer whiffs. I slowly added in Scentsy Soak. So don't feel like you have to do all of these crazy things because you see other people doing them. Start with where you're comfortable at and slowly grow your inventory and your sampling. All right, so that is one thing that I wanted to share. The next thing is after you have mailed or have given these to somebody, how do you keep track of what you've given them? So here, let's see, try to make this a little bit bigger. Here is how I follow up with people. All right, I'm just gonna have to slide it over. So this is one of my follow-up systems. It's my customer mail out log. So I would write down, Susie Q, how much they ordered. So say Susie ordered over $100. I then put in what I give her. So from this, I'm gonna highlight the wax. I'm gonna highlight Scentsy Soak. I'm gonna highlight the scent circle right here, and then counter clean. And then I'm gonna go over here. Let's see if it'll cooperate. Okay, perfect. So then as you scroll over, you can highlight or color, however you want to keep track of it. Are they VIP? Did you give them join information? Did you give them a party postcard? And then what specials, if any, did you give them? But the biggest thing that I do in these spots here, I write down the scents that I give them. So for example, I would write SS and then I would do a line. I would do watermelon, tangerine, Scentsy Soak. I would do CC and for counter clean, and I would write down Fiesta Lime. That way, when you follow up with them in a week, 1 month, 3 months, you can specifically ask, hey Susie, I just wanted to follow up. How did you enjoy your new watermelon, tangerine, Scentsy Soak? I hope you loved it. So this is just one of the systems that I use for my thank you mail. And then how do I use that to follow up with my customers? If you guys have any questions, just let me know.